Hi, I'm Cyrus, the hardware constructor.
Hi, I'm Yean, the overall product designer.
Hi, I'm Xiong, the software constructor.
And we are from Chung Private High School, senior category.
We are
Team CapAble!
Just, I remember it clearly like it was yesterday when
Hey, brother, you okay? What do you want? Yeah. Okay. Are you okay? Give me help. Are you okay? No, okay. Do you want this? Do you need help? No, okay. How about water? Do you want water? Okay. Water. So see, judges, CapAble just saved his life.
what you have just witnessed is what a huge part of the non-verbal communities feels, and that is not being able to get the message through. This communication barrier affects over 5 to 8% of the global population.
Another way of communicating is through sign language. However, most of the general public don't even want to learn or bother to learn sign language because they think it is unimportant to their lives. However, those who suffer from mute or hearing loss would face this as a really major issue, as they cannot communicate with the general public as easily as to the general public communicating with the general public itself. If only there was a way that could make both of these work, that could damage the communication barriers. In fact, even the UN has reported that over 70 million deaf people worldwide use over 300 different sign languages. There is simply no way for a sign language to be unified and translated as one until now.
This is why judges we created CapAble, a device that can clip onto any cap that turns your phone to capture real-life footages of sign language and then translate it into languages common people can understand. Essentially act as a second mouth for the non-verbal communities.
So, judges, this is our project, CapAble. As you can see right here, this is our CapAble logo, and it has holes for the speakers. So, it can easily house your phone, which the phone will run the Pictoblox program. Now, as you can see, there's 3 clips right here, which are designed to perfectly mount on any single cap. For example, this. Easily mountable, right? Also easily mountable. Also easily mountable. So, this phone actually sends live view to a laptop, where the laptop runs through its database to find the most suitable alphabet of sign language to then stream back to this phone and using the phone speaker to speak out the word or the alphabet. So, as you can see right here, you can make it say yes and no. Okay, so that was just a tiny demonstration. We'll now proceed towards Xiong for him to explain the code.
Okay, judges, now let me explain to you our code. As you can see here, this is our machine learning environment. It's where we store all of our data for our machine learning model to detect our hand. For each classes, we have around 200 samples, so the machine learning model will detect it more accurately. As you can see here, we have a bunch of models. And now, this is our block code, where we execute the program. We use a simple if-then program to run it. As you can see here, if the identified class is null, it will play the sound no. We have already pre-recorded all of our voices here so that we can use it very easily. And this is a live recording of what our phone sees us.
Judges, the theme we chose is Tech for Wellness, Equity for All. Our project improves overall well-being and also destroys the communication barrier between the mute and the general community. With our little gadget and simple Pictoblox tech, we can achieve things that defeat language barriers.
Our project supports UN Development Goal 3, good health and well-being, and also UN Development Goal 10, reduce inequalities. Our project aims to help the non-verbal communities at day-to-day conversation, helping them to communicate at ease. The communication barrier can often lead to frustration, isolation, and reduced independency. By removing this barrier, we foster a more inclusive society and also improve the non-verbal quality of life.
Our project also contributes to reduce inequalities by closing the communication gap between the mute and the general public. With a simple cap-mounted device, we can help the mute translate sign language into spoken words. If you ask me, that's reduced inequality.
Judges, through Pictoblox, our project actually worked better. With Pictoblox pre-trained hand recognition model, we are able to actually have a lot of hand model signings. And Pictoblox actually allows us to connect to many different boards, including phones. Pictoblox also helps us get block code, which is an easier form of coding, and can actually train models that are much more precise. So judges, we want to thank you for listening to our presentation. And we hope that our presentation and our project can help the mute community to break the communication barrier. And our project hopes to prove that even a tiny gadget can help break a really big change. Thank you. And remember,
We are